Welcome to session 8. I'm Lisa, and this is Onyx, and Cabot will pop in and out. We're just going to get started with some breath work. Roll our shoulders back, sit up on our sit bones. You can place your hands wherever you like them. Close your eyes if you like, keep them open if you like. We're going to breathe in through our nose and out through our mouth. When we breathe in, we're going to push our bellies out, letting the air fill our bellies first, and then up into our rib cage and diaphragm and chest. And when we breathe out, we're going to breathe out through our mouth and try and push our belly buttons back towards our spine. If that's all too much, just as long as you're breathing, that's the main thing. So we're going to take a deep breath in, and out through our mouth. Breathing in through our nose, out through our mouth, in through our nose, out, and do 2 more at your own pace. So breathe in, and you can relax. You're really just going to try and let go and come into this moment and be present. If that's a struggle, just be easy on yourself and know that it's a struggle for everybody. This time we're going to breathe in through our nose, and we're going to put our fingertips over our eyelids very gently. Our pointer finger and middle finger. And when we breathe out, we're just going to like hum. So breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in one more time and breathe out. And one last one, breathe in and breathe out. And then you can return to your normal breath. And we'll do 5 more, just deep breathing in through your nose, out through your mouth. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. And then 2 more at your own pace. So breathe in and you can just return to your normal breath. We're going to get into some warm-up. So we'll come to standing. And we'll start by just taking our arms out to the side and making small circles forward. And make them wider. And then make them smaller again. And then go the opposite way, starting out with small circles them wider gradually. And then start to tighten the circle again. And you can drop your arms to the side. Take our feet about hip distance apart. We're going to start by tucking our chin forward. And then rolling our right ear to our right side. Head back gently. And then left ear to the left shoulder. And we'll just do 2 more of these. So forward. Right ear to the right side. Back. And left ear to the left shoulder. Do 1 more of those at your own pace. And we'll go the opposite way, so tilt your head back. Right ear to the right shoulder. Chin forward. Left ear to the left shoulder. Back. Right side. Forward. Left side. And back. And then just 1 more at your own pace. And then come to center and just roll your shoulders back a few times. So up, tighten them at the back, squeeze your shoulder blades together, down, and then bring them forward. Up, squeeze them together, down and forward. Up, squeeze your shoulder blades together at the back, bring them down and forward. Do 1 more of those. And then we're going to reverse, so we're going to take our shoulder back, squeeze the shoulder blades together, bring them up, and then together. And then down, and then back, up, together, down, and then together at the back, up, together at the front and down. 1 more, this way. And then you can just relax everything, and we're just going to gently twist from side to side from our hips, letting your arms sway naturally. And you can come back to center. Take, if you need to hold on to a wall or a chair, we're just going to do donkey kicks to loosen up our joints. So just swing your right leg forward and back. And then try and keep your core tight, tailbone tucked. Just swing through this joint. And then we'll switch sides. And come on your right leg and take your left leg and just swing. Center. We're going to stand in the middle of our mat and take your right leg out to the side. We're just going to bend our knee. So you can tilt your toes up or leave them flat, and we're just going to get a stretch in our inner thigh. And we're going to switch side. So we're going to walk ourselves over to the left, bending our left knee. Switch sides again, so walk over to your right. And walk over to the left. And one more time each side, so walk over to the right. And we're going to walk over to the left. Come to standing, so we'll walk back to center, bring our feet hip width apart and come into chair. And breathe in and come up, and breathe out, push your palms out. So we'll move into some floor poses. So we'll come onto our backs. And we're going to start by just hugging our knees in and rolling from side to side, just rocking and gently massaging your hips and your lower back. And we'll come to center. We'll bring our feet into tabletop, hands on our knees. And we're just going to make small circles with our knees only. So just going from clockwise. So. Do one more that way, and then we'll reverse and go the opposite way. And we'll drop our feet to the ground. Take our arms into cactus. And we're just going to do some windshield wipers. So we're going to take our knees over to our right side, breathing out, both together. And breathing in, bring them to center. Breathing out, take them to the left. Breathing in, come to center. Breathing out, take them to the right. Breathing in, come to center. Breathing out, take them to the left. Breathe into center. One more each side. So breathe out, go to the right. Breathe in, come to center. And breathe out and take them to the left. And breathe in, bring them to center. This time we're going to straighten our legs. If you have a wall that you want to rest your legs up against, you can do that. And if you're against a wall, you can just stay here. If you're away from a wall, we're just going to slowly lower one leg at a time. So we're going to breathe out and drop our right leg. You can take it 3 inches down, 5, however far you want to take it down is up to you. Then breathe in and bring it back up. Breathe out, take your left leg down. Breathe in, bring it up. Breathe out, take your right leg down. Breathe You want to try and keep your lower back on the ground so there's not too much space in between your lower back and your mat. Breathe out, take your left leg down. Breathe in, bring it up. Breathe out, take your right leg down. Breathe in, bring it up. Breathe out, take your left leg down. Breathe in, bring it up. At any point you need to stop or take a rest, lower your legs. Breathe out, take your right one down. Breathe in, bring it up. Breathe out, take your left one down. Breathe in, bring it up. One more each side. So breathing out, take your right leg down. Breathe in, bring it up. And your left, breathe out. And bring it up. And this time we're going to go into happy baby. So we're going to bend our knees and we're going to take either your middle finger or your ring finger and grab onto your big toes. Bend your knees and we'll just get a nice stretch in our back and our hips. If you can't grab onto your toes, then even just bending your knees a little bit. And you can keep your arms in cactus or out by the side, or you can grab the backs of your thighs or your ankles. And just remember to breathe here. And this time we're going to breathe in and bring our toes together. So, like if you're forming almost a triangle, and breathe out and take them away from each other, and try and straighten your knees if you can. Breathe in, bring your toes together. Breathe out. Straighten your knees if you can. Breathe in, bring your toes together. And breathe out. And then just go back into happy baby. We'll hold this for a few more breaths. You want to try and keep your shoulders on the ground if you can, or close to the ground. And a variation of that would just be to drop your legs more into a butterfly, and you can just open and close them. So you can drop your happy baby, put your feet on the ground, and we're going to slowly roll up into some cat-cow. So you can come onto all fours, go at your own pace. So you want to spread your fingers apart so the weight's evenly distributed. And you want to stack your wrists under your shoulders and your knees under your hips. Toes pointed to the back wall. And we're going to breathe in, and we're going to tuck our tailbone towards the sky, chin towards the sky, and squeeze your shoulder blades together at the back. And breathe out, and this time tuck your tailbone under, tuck your chin, and spread your shoulder blades away from each other. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. And one more, breathe in. And breathe out. And we're just going to go back into child's pose. The feet together, knees apart, and you can stretch your hands out in front of you. And you can come back up into cat-cow, and we'll just do 5 more of those. Really try and lengthen our spine. So breathing in, tailbone and chin to the sky. Breathing out, tucking everything under. Breathing in. Breathing out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Really try and draw your shoulder blades away from each other. When you breathe out, breathe in. And breathe out. And one last time, breathe in. And breathe out. And then go back into child's pose. And you can come back up to all fours. This time we're going to straighten our right arm out in front of us. If you can bring it up a few inches, that's great. If you want to take it out to the side. We're going to try and get it out in front, point through your fingers, and really lengthen through that shoulder. One more breath here. Breathing out, you can drop your hand. And breathing in, we're going to lift our left hand. Really going to try and reach through our fingertips. You don't want to be like this. Even if your hand is lower down or out to the side, you really want to be reaching through your fingertips. One more breath here. And breathing out, drop your left hand. And this time we're going to straighten our right leg. Again, if you can get it up a few inches, that's great, as long as it's straight and you're pointing through your toes, reaching through your hips. Bring your right leg as high as you want. You don't want to be tilted to the side, and it's not the higher the better. You don't want to go any higher than hip height. Breathing in, reach through your toes. Breathing out, drop your right leg. Breathing in, bring your left leg up. Really reach through your toes. Try and stretch through your hips. Lengthen that left leg. Breathe in. Reach through your toes. And breathe out and drop your left leg. And we'll just go into child's pose. We'll come back up to all fours. And this time we're going to do the opposite leg and the opposite arm. So we're going to try and take our right arm up with our left leg. If you can't do that or it doesn't feel comfortable, just stick to one or the other. Or stay in child's pose if that's what's more comfortable for you. So we're going to bring our right up and our left up. Trying to keep the weight even between our left arm and our right knee that's on the ground. Remembering to breathe. Breathe in, reach through your right arm and your left toes. And as you breathe out, drop everything. And go back into child's pose. And we'll come back up to all fours. And this time we're going to reach through our left side, our left arm, and our right leg. Breathe in, bring everything up. Try and keep your right shoulder away from your ear. And you want to try and keep your tailbone tucked, so your tailbone isn't pointing to the sky. You want to keep it tucked and your core tight. Breathe in, reach, and breathe out and drop everything. And go into child's pose. And we'll come up. We'll walk our feet up, and we're going to come into chair. Slow, so there's no dizziness. Keep your tailbone tucked, raise your arms. Breathe in, reach up, and breathe out. Push your palms out. We're going to end with a body scan, but I just want to do a few more stretches first. So we'll bring our arms, we'll bring both arms up. And with your left hand, you can grab onto your right wrist. And we're just going to tilt to the left gently. To center and switch sides. So with your right arm, you're going to grab your left wrist and you're just going to tilt gently to the right. Switch sides. Tilt to your left. To center, switch sides, and you're going to tilt to your right. Come to center, we're going to breathe in and reach through our fingertips, and then breathe out and push our palms out. Then we're going to come into prayer. So if you need a wall or a chair to hold on to, we're just going to take our feet a little further than hip distance, toes at a 45-degree angle, and we're just going to come down into a squat as far as you can go. If you hang onto the back of the chair, the wall, and if you don't need that, you can come right down. The main thing is you want to keep your back from doing this. So it's not about how far down you can go, it's about keeping your back straight. Breathe in, bring your arms up. Then come forward and down. Breathe in, bring your arms up. Then breathe out, bring your arms down. One last time, breathe in, bring your arms up. And breathe out, bring your arms down. And then you can come to sitting and eventually laying down. And I'm just going to guide through a body scan to end the session. Body scan is a nice way to come out of your head and into your body. It's not always the easiest, and so it takes some getting used to. It's a nice way if you're having trouble sleeping or winding down at the end of the night. There's a lot of guided body scans online you can find, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 20 minutes. So we're just coming down onto our back.
You could also sit if that's more comfortable.
And we're going to start by just taking a deep breath in and out. In and out. And we're just going to start at our toes. So you're going to wiggle your toes a little bit. And what you're going to do is point them. You just point them to the wall in front of you or whatever's in front of you. And then relax them. And then point them. And relax them. And point them. And relax them. And then we're going to draw the attention into the bottom of our foot, the balls of our feet, and the heels. We're going to point our heels away from us. And then release. We're going to point our heels away. And release. And one more time, point your heels away. And release. Then we're going to move to the balls of our foot, so we're going to point those towards the wall. And release. And again, point the balls of your feet towards the wall. So your toes will be coming towards you. And release. One more time. Point. And release. And then you're just going to notice how the bottoms of your feet feel. You're going to slowly draw the energy away from there into your ankles. And up to your shins. And your calves. So we're going to press our calf into our mat. And release. Press your calf into your mat. release. Press your calf into your mat. And release. This time we'll move into our knees. So take the energy away from your shins and your calves and move it up into your knee. Take a deep breath in and deep breath out. See if you can notice any feelings or sensations in your knees. And then just press your knees down into your mat. If you're sitting, just keep your awareness on your knees. If your mind's wandered, that's great. Just gently bring it back. Press your knees into your mat. And release. Press your knees into your mat. And release. And we're going to take the energy away from our knees and bring it up into our thighs. Squeeze our thighs and make a muscle in your quad. And release. Squeeze our thighs, make a muscle. And release. And one more time. And relax. I'm just going to notice any sensations here. If you're having trouble feeling the sensation in any certain part of your body, just be gentle on yourself. Try and stay with it. It's a really nice way to relax your mind. We're going to move up to our hips and our butt. We're going to squeeze our glutes. And release. Squeeze your glutes together. And release. Squeeze them together. And release. Take a deep breath in. And breathe out. Come back to center if you've wandered. Come back to the present moment. And we're going to try and get our lower back into the ground. Taking all the energy into this section between your ribs and your hips. And then just relax. Try and take your lower back into the ground again. Relax. Your lower back into the ground. And relax. Then you're going to move the energy away from your lower back and your stomach. And we're going to move it up into our rib cage and our heart. You can place a hand over your heart if you like. Deep breath in. And deep breath out. This time we're going to move up into our shoulders. Lots of tension in the shoulders for some people. We're just going to roll them back and down away from our ears, and we're going to press our shoulders into our mat or the chair, or you can try and just squeeze them together at the back. And then release. Press them into the mat. And release. Press your shoulder blades into the mat. And release. And we're just going to take a moment to notice any sensation here just in our shoulders. If the movement is too much, you can just stay with the body scan and just stay with the energy in whatever area we're working on and see what you notice. See if you notice any pain or discomfort, tingling. And we're going to put our hands by our sides. And we're going to move down into our biceps and our triceps, so this upper part of your arm. Elbows, we're going to press our elbows into the mat and release. And press our elbows into the mat and release. Press our elbows into the mat one more time. Release. We're going to move the energy down into our forearms. And into our wrists. And into our hands. The palms of your hands might feel warm. And we're just going to spread our fingers out and release. I'm going to spread the fingers out and release. And spread them out and release. And then we're going to travel back up our arms into our face. And move past our neck. Maybe just take a moment with the energy in your neck and see how that feels. Notice any sensations in your neck. And then we'll move on to our face. A lot of tension is held in our face, even when we're sleeping. So we're going to work on releasing that. We're going to drop our jaw, just gently open our mouth and take our tongue away from the roof of our mouth. We're going to picture everything melting from the center down to our ears. We're going to release any tension that is being held in our eyes. Release any tension in our eyebrows and our forehead. And just picture everything melting. Picture all the tension melting away into your hairline and down towards your ears. One more breath here, in and out. And then we'll just gently count ourselves back in. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. If you're sitting, you can stay there. If you've been laying down, we'll just slowly come to sitting. Being mindful not to get dizzy. And we're just going to take a moment to hold space for ourselves. If you made it through the body scan, great. If you made it halfway through, great. Try again. If you're looking for more sitting or nighttime ones, please reach out to me and I can give you some guidance.
If you liked the tension and release, that's also often called progressive muscle relaxation. So you can look at that if you like the tension and release aspect of it.
And just a big thank you to Onyx for being here with me always and supporting, and to you for going through this with me and giving me your trust and allowing me to guide you.